Grand rising, everybody. I say, 'cause ain't no morning good. Let's hope YouTube, I don't know why I'm nervous. Everything's flipped over. I'm mixing them. We're mixing them. As usual. As per usual. Where's all my people at? Happy new moon in Gemini. Here's for the mix, y'all. So much for that. What's up? New moon in Gemini. I don't know why I'm nervous today. And YouTube is doing this shit again. Caitlin! What's up, beautiful? Grand rising. I said, 'cause ain't no morning good. This is not gonna work. My hair is not gonna work. Let's try to do this. What's up? All my party people. Did you get a notification, Caitlin? People ain't getting notified. You did? Alright. Well, that's good at least. That is good at least. What is up, everybody? We are going to go through the Zodiac and start at I know. We're going to go through what's the grounding number on me, huh? What's the crown? Oh, that means you're my number one commenter. Top fan. You're a top fan. I might have to turn up my phone. Oh my god. Starting already, people calling. Let's see. Shit. We're gonna go with the collective. We're gonna start off at Aries and go all through the signs. Hey, what's up? Oh my god, stop calling me. I can't. I need a mod. Where's all my people? Show God of the street runner. Yes, full Gemini moon. Yes, indeed. Happy full Gemini moon. See for the collective what this moon is bringing us. What is the moon bringing the collective? Freeing us from the fool. It's freeing us from the fool. And it's funny because I open it up to purity. And it said so fresh and so clean with the page in reverse. So perhaps this is the fool. The fool. And I heard the fool with the king of swords in reverse with the 10 of pentacles in reverse. This is cutting cycles with dishonesty, this loyalty, with perhaps people like this. And I'm seeing reflection, right? That came up in this energy, reflections. But we got the aces, maybe the ace of swords in reverse. So maybe there is some kind of like, especially with this king of swords out here, he's, I heard misjudging or misjudged, perhaps. Maybe you're the one being misjudged. With this 8, we're breaking free from this, whatever this mental thing was with this Fool, look, it's like we're being brought back. We're being brought back to the Fool. Perhaps we're being brought back to what we did. Look, plenty again. Be open for great things because it's coming. Perhaps this is what we're doing, like really releasing this. Yeah, because I lifted up this page and we got the Ten of Swords. And again, with the injustice. But look, right behind this justice in reverse comes that Ace of Swords. Remember I said I seen this? What up, everybody? Grand Rising, Jack Pepper's back. Grand Rising, sunshine. Yes, thank you for liking the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, if you're new. Yes, so some kind of truth is going to be revealed. It's almost like we're going to be crowned with this so fresh and so clean. I see this as some kind of baptism or something, like a refreshing. And this is going to help our self-esteem, our sacral chakra. Child of the universe. This gives the right to receive love and respect, to be successful and contented. I treat myself accordingly, making demands upon myself and including my needs with a good sense of balance. I stand up for myself, and if need be, I am my own support and my own advocate. I love myself even when I have not earned love, for then my need is greatest. Nobody is perfect, and my weakness and my faults are like doors which open onto new worlds as soon as I have discarded that part of them which is negative and a hindrance. And I think that's what we were talking about, that this page, what's hindering us is this, the grudge or the lack to forgive, right? Or to let it go. Perhaps this is what this Ace is bringing, some kind of truth about healing for the collective. I'm misjudged. I just want boobies and beer. I love you. Who said that? Shoestring trucker. What up, everybody? Don't forget to hit that like button if you resonate with your reading. I don't know why I'm feeling nervous today. Shaky. Is that not normal? There's a fucking fly in here. 2 days. Something about that. Low self-esteem among people my age is astonishing. The masking with superficiality is pathetic. That's so true. That is so true. So true. This is why this inner child is coming out. So it's going to help the collective. See the white card. This is God with this. It's like God's putting a hold on it. That's what I hear. He's putting a hold on it. Perhaps this is why we got to dump our cup, or why we're going. I'm seeing we're going from the page to the night. We're maturing. I'm seeing this truth thing. We're definitely being, it's like we're being holed up so we can know our worth, so we can dump this cup, right? We're breaking free from this codependency or this toxicity, whatever it may be. Alright, do I not have any mods in here yet? What is going on with YouTube? We're just going to go through it. We're just going to go through it. That's why I liked you. The moment I met you. Your soul is rich. Oh, I love you, Joe Gunna. Joe Gunna, street runner. I do be saying that. For as broke as I am, I'm rich as fuck. Who cares about mods? Well, when you got people, I guess there's no, we don't have many trolls. Let's just go through it. We're going to start at Aries. Do we have any Aries in here? I'm an Aries cusper. Alright, for Aries, my Aries. For Aries. This new moon in Virgo. What up, Aaron? Alright, there's our cards, and we got these two stuck here. The Knight of Swords in reverse, the Six of Swords with the Emperor. Aries, that's your card. All these are in the deep subconscious. Oh, look, you can see it. Oh, we got the Three of Swords. The Hierophant. This is a heartbroken lesson, I heard. The Nine of Swords in reverse, exactly what we were talking about in the collective. The Eight of Wands, upright. And the Knight of Wands. That reminds me of him coming in with this, here's this Leo energy with the strength. Him coming in, yeah, with this Leo energy. Remember, he was coming in with the dropping bombs this night. This is what he's doing. He's coming in with some kind of news. This is all in the deep subconscious. Perhaps it is news from the spirit or news from, it's like, oh, I was walking by on the street and I was talking to the stranger and they said this, and I'm looking and I'm seeing the after tarot, the judgment, right? With all of this, maybe we are getting messages from a knight. This could be like some kind of player. Somebody, maybe this is us taking brave action to send some kind of messages, and this is creating movement. Maybe we're sending messages to somebody who's Nine of Pentacles, somebody who needs help. We are sending them help. These Eight of Wands is I see them, each one of these wands is poking one of these pentacles. So maybe we do have some, I heard, pokage with the Hierophant. It's almost like this is the school. I heard of Hard Knocks. With the Hierophant and the heart, it's almost like spiritually heartbroken, or perhaps this is like I don't want to guess. What is the Hierophant? Yeah, that judgment's coming out. It's like we're being lifted up. Yeah, when I pulled the Three of Cups on the Nine, this, you know, she could be alone. She don't even want to party, right, with anybody. But here she's like receiving this from the Knight or from these. Maybe it's because of our brave action. We're stepping into some kind of party, or I heard third party. This is reminding me of some kind of spiritual something, especially with the angel coming in. Like, maybe it's like we're getting a spiritual message about our self-worth, about what we have, about what we need to release, right? And it's bringing us to this lesson, or to this teacher of heartbroke. Teacher of heartbroke. Okay. And then up here we have the Emperor with the Six of Swords. It's almost like the Emperor sending us to the Knight in reverse. Now, he could be going really fast. This could be like extra fast. When it's in reverse, it could go to either extreme. So he could be going really fast, or it could be like, hold up. This is taking us, it's almost like this is taking us to a place of surrender or of peace, or it's a new contract into, it's like a new spiritual contract into this. We're being called to be lifted up. Look, the Hangman again. Some kind of sacrifice to see it from a different perspective. I was walking by on a street and I was talking to a stranger. Remember that song in the 90s? Coming out of the dark. Look, and the Six of Wands is at the bottom. And this is saying we already won. We already won. We were both crowned. It's like because they were crowned, we were crowned. And maybe that is that spirit. It's like because we were crowned in the spirit, we're going to be crowned in the 3D. There's something here with this, with the strength to walk away, right? With the strength to walk away, but it's like to walk away, not alone, to walk away with the spirit, to walk away. The Hermit's in reverse. Just like the Nine was. Maybe it's like to walk away and ask for help. Right? With the Ace of Wands. To I'm hearing to surrender. Look, the temperance was flipped over. She's bringing straight from this. When she dumps this, it's almost like it's magic. There's some kind of magic here. Perhaps it's a magical healing. I heard it's a miracle. A magical forgiveness. It's almost like maybe this is a magic love. This could be the dove love. We get hit by Cupid's arrow, perhaps. Oh, BC, you're here. Yes. Now I don't gotta worry about the chat. Thank you. 911. Speaking of the chat. 1542. I'm so hungry. Alright, Taurus. We're at Taurus. We're moving along. We gotta move this along quick. Oh shit, we didn't pick one of these. For Aries. Aries. And I'm seeing equanimity, consolation, be comforted. So this is what we were talking about, how we were going somewhere to be comforted, right? Perhaps this is like we were talking about in the collective, how we're comforting ourselves with the upper hand. Keep cool. A fit of rage always works in the end like an own goal. And scientific research tells us that it makes the brain more susceptible to further outbursts. Rage releases adrenaline, and this makes one aggressive while it's at the same time consuming energy. Remember this? First, let off steam by drumming your left fist several times into the palm of your right hand. Whilst performing the mudra, imagine yourself under a cold shower, which gives you a good cooling off. Then take your time to consider carefully what you can do to change things to avoid this in the future flare-ups. And then look at an objective in mind. I can and I will in reverse. The upper hand. It's like whoever has the upper hand has the objective in the mind. Right? With the smile in reverse. He's not smiling. There's some kind of rage here. And I'm seeing orphan. Perhaps there's like neglect or something that has to do with... And then I heard trauma bonding. Should I share my head, Claire? Should I shave my head? No, don't you dare! Your strength will be lost. Beagle, Boggle, 111 says Virgo. Yet another Virgo up in the house. A lot of Virgos up in here. You'll fit right in. Bry Guy, what's up? Bry Guy's back. Alright, moving on to Taurus. Taurus for this full moon in Gemini. Oh, there's your cards. And you got the Hierophant in reverse. I said walk in your own way with this, and I see the same thing with the 2 here and the 1, with the 2 here and the 1 in reverse. It's like going straight to the man. There's no middleman. Perhaps it is being like knocked off so we could do it alone. Knocked off. Speaking of knocked off, this queen is knocked off her throne in reverse with the Hermit in reverse from the last reading. We're getting it. There's that Virgo energy with the Justice in reverse. The Nine of Swords came out almost hiding behind the Temperance with the 9 of Wands. We have this Temperance in between the 9s. And they're both in reverse with the Justice right in the middle in the center. So there has been some kind of injustice. Perhaps this is why we're breaking free from this contract, whatever this was. Maybe this was a contract. 911. Contract. It almost seems like it was this queen who is unjust. It's like I'm seeing her like inflict upon the Hermit, or perhaps this is the mind. These it's almost like they have their backs toward each other. The Hermit's looking towards this injustice, like putting a light on it. There's been an imbalance. It's not fair. And with the Queen, you know, she could be coming out of... She could be the one doing this injustice, but she could also be coming out of being single for a long time with the Hermit in reverse. It's almost like she's not alone. We're not alone. There's been some kind of injustice. But it's like it's like this Hermit shining the light on this injustice, which is creating us to see. It's like we can see in the dark, right? We can see in the dark, whatever this is. Like I always say, use your intuition when deciphering messages. Well, we can finally see in the dark. It's like all in divine timing. The angel comes. It's almost like shining the light on the path, bringing some kind of healing. It's like this temper, perhaps we do have to wait, and I'm hearing to temper, to wait, it's like making really cold water or lukewarm boiling water. It's like we're tempering it and putting it, even or just, right? We're balancing it out because we're coming from an imbalance. So shining the light on the injustice will really open up our eyes to see this. This is bringing us balance. It's bringing us balance. Looking at the injustice, perhaps, with this 9, it's almost like taking fault, right? It's taking blame. Instead of blaming it on the moon, we're taking blame. And perhaps this is the key. You know, this is how we become the teacher. Let's see for Taurus. The same thing Aries had. Wow. We have knighthood. Straight and true. This way forward. It is like we're going this way forward. Be bewitched. Magic in reverse. Trust and faith in reverse. Take a step back. Discipline. Wisdom and angels are in reverse. A unicorn. You're the one angel. Oh shit. Sorry, y'all. What up, chance sellers? Well, I will do whatever it takes to get you saved and put away those demonic cards. We don't worship the beast over here. And I see this. Dandelion is the wish. It's almost like this, what we were talking about, this wish come true. And it comes when there's discipline. It's time for a change, and this is when we take a step back. There's no hassles in this. It's as if we're being brought, and I hear brought to you by the angels, straight from God. Ding, ding, ding. Let's see, one card for Taurus. The angels with judgment in reverse. And this has to do with the justice and the queen. Maybe this queen was you. But with the judgment here, and the temperance, whatever this situation was or is now, it will be resolved. It will be resolved. We're winning. We're rising up above this. We're celebrating the win. And it's like we're walking away with the gold. It's like the work we did, we're getting out. It's not for naught. It's not for naught. Taurus, it's not for naught. Alright, Gemini, full moon. What's up, all my party people? Hit that like button if you resonate with your brand. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. On to Gemini, the 3rd house. It's to do with communication, short distance travel, neighbors, siblings, communication. Gemini for Gemini full moon. Wow. And the 8 of Wands that was stuck in there. Ooh, we got the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So, and that makes me happy. So yeah, we are coming together, All these in the deep subconscious, like scattered. And then we have this pile underneath the 7 of Swords. Ooh, the 10 of Swords. The Star and the Hierophant again in reverse. This is coming from Taurus's reading. Now, like I said, there was a split. Perhaps a split. The fight is over. The 9 of Cups. This Queen is back again with the Strength. And the 8 of Swords in reverse. Alright. Shit, Gemini. Alright, all of this was in the deep subconscious. This was the only thing up. So, yeah, it's like we got the keys to this healing energy, perhaps. It definitely does have to do with astrology, the stars. Maybe we did get stabbed in the back, because I'm seeing this, like, going right down. It's like, and in front of everybody, too. It's out in the open. Everybody knows. But with the 7 of Swords coming right after it, it's leading to us to our exit, or perhaps this is where it is leading us to the lone road or to our own road. It's like the fork, it forks, and everybody's going this way, and you're going this way, all by yourself with the Page. But it's like we're forging our own way in a sense, right? Perhaps we were definitely betrayed, or there's some kind of sneaky shit going on here with the 7 of Swords walking in. But with this, I don't know, it's real confusing, y'all. Real confusing, because it's like the secret's in, we're holding it in, we're standing on top with the 9, breaking free from whatever this is in our head, coming to this wish come true, right? This is all the confidence. Maybe this is us gaining the confidence to stand up against this Queen of Swords in reverse. You know, she could be dishonest, she could be spiteful. This is like the evil stepmother, right? Maybe this is some kind of mother wound that we're healing from, right? With the Star, it's almost like with the World and the 5, we're coming through this portal. Maybe we're fighting some kind of ending. We don't want it to end with the 10s and all this. It's almost like we're trying to sneak away from it. But look, it's bringing us this happy ending. It's like, but we're not trusting it with the Fool in reverse. We're being brought here. What up, Nagmo? Wow, I can see the knife before it stabs in the back. Wherefore it gives me time. The heads up to walk away. New beginnings. Yes. Yes, look. Persecuted and Inquisition in reverse. And male, female. So this has something to do with, like, maybe I was, speaking about myself, maybe I was a male in all my other lives, and now I'm a female, and I'm feeling, like, very masculine. Something about this. Maybe we, instead of being prosecuted, we were put on a pedestal for this, right? Maybe this is both of these, the masculine and the feminine, coming together, and this is how we win, right? We're putting them together. There's something about this control, and to caress it. It's like we're not, we're taking control, but by releasing control, and this is how we do it. Perhaps this is how we do it. So it's going to put it in motion. It is like he's standing up against the world. Perhaps it is like you against the world. We didn't get a mudra for Gemini. Keep on getting that. Sexuality. Be sensual, but it's in reverse. Take a step back. No hassles. This, that, wish. All kinds of strife and annoyance represent stress for the stomach. Lost energy and wear one down. If anger is unavoidable, let it flow by drumming on a wall with your fist. And then practice the mudra. While you are keeping the mudra, breathe in slowly through your nose 10 times and breathe out loudly and forcefully through your mouth. After that, allow your breathing to become regular and more gentle. Imagine yourself wearing a captivating smile with which you calmly and coolly win over the world. Calmness and equanimity are witness to my inner strength. This fortifies the stomach and calms the nerves. All right. Cancer. Where's all my cancers? What up, Bob? Smile. I can't with these people. I am a whack job. See ya, won't want to be ya. And I just washed my hair last night. My God. I finally washed my hair. Somebody says something. Oh my God, I can't. Trolls be trolling. Gotta love them. Gotta love my haters. Gotta love my haters. Oh, thank you, Joe. He said you look wonderful. Thanks. Thanks. Alright, what's Cancer need to know? God help me. Cancer. I feel I'm getting into it. I'm not more shaking. Look at that. The 10 is back at the bottom. You see me shaking. You see me shaking it. You see me shuffle and look. I was going to say the 10 of Swords. The Judge is back. The Judge is back. The Judge is back. The 4 of Swords. And this came out like sideways in the deep subconscious. The Page of Wands. Cancer. The Judge is back. Judge is back. Look at my comment. I'm a Cancer. Oh, so cool. I was hearing Janet Jackson's song. Went to look up exactly what song I was hearing. Janet Jackson. And then I saw 10, 10, 10, 10. What song? Oh, If. Grand Rising. Ash Jackets. I really am having a hard time seeing this shit. Let me try to put it up. Alright. Oh, thank you, Quinton, for the gifts. Alright, for Cancer. Karmic relationship. Egypt. With the pyramids. And I'm seeing the sky breaking. Look, on both of these, the sky is breaking like the sun's breaking through the clouds with commitment. Give what you can. And inspiration. You see this lightning? I'm telling you, there's something breaking through the crowd. Maybe breaking through the crowds. I was going to say crowd with Greco-Roman in reverse. Breaking through. It's almost like we're breaking through some kind of contract, like ancient something, like something from way back. Perhaps this does have to do with healing, because it's like this judge is coming. It's like he's coming to judge you correctly, or maybe this is us or the situation that we were in with this judge. Like I said, he's coming again, and it's as if I heard we're ready this time. 411. What's the 411? With the 4 of Swords, it's almost as if we're laying here and they're doing the judge. It almost reminds me of an abduction. An abduction of Like, I'm seeing getting abducted by these aliens, and you're here, and it's like we're being judged. It's not just this judge, it's like everybody around us is looking at us. Maybe this is the spiritual, maybe this is a spiritual judge, because it's like after the judgment, it's like we get sent away. We get this magic stick instead of, it's like we go from having these 3 swords over our head to this magic stick, which this is this Fool-like energy where I'm seeing like this is the magic sticks that's breaking us through the crowds, or breaking us through the clouds, whatever this is for you. And it is, perhaps we are in a crowd or amongst all the people. I mean, here we are alone, but he's taking what, it's like he's taking what he gets from the judge and bringing it to the people, or, you know, he has this wand to show and it's magic. And it's almost as if he's, with this page, he's starting something new with the karmic relationship in reverse. It's almost like we're brave. We're bravely stepping away from the karmic relationship. We're breaking this. We're breaking this karmic cycle. And I'm hearing the loop-de-loop. It's like going back and forth, right? There's that judgment with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. And this was on the page. Maybe this is why we're breaking through the crowd, because there has been some kind of injustice. This is why the judge is back. There's been an injustice with who we share our grapes with, it's like who you giving your love to. And this is karmic relationships. It's like, do they give back to you? And this is what I see, is almost like surrendering to some. It's like surrendering, waiting for someone to deliver us some kind of order, something. But with this, I swear to God, I got the Hangman right there again with the King of Cups and the Fool in here. Perhaps we lost faith in the family. This is why we're going at it alone. There's been an injustice. It's like you give, and they don't give in return. Something like this. Or perhaps this is what we're doing for the help. We can't do it alone with the 9 in reverse. And I see the commitment. Give what you can. For Cancer. Temperance in reverse. This is bringing some kind of chaos. And then the 10 of Cups in reverse again. This chaos brought this. Fool brought that, but it's like Fool, and the Fool is bringing this new vision. It's like this magic stick's bringing us a new vision. This is why the judge has come. The Knight of Cups. There's a new love. Perhaps this is helping us forgive. You know, he's just walking on. He's like, that, I'm going to the new thing. We're breaking free from this karmic shit. Breaking free from... Nicholas says, teach me how to shuffle. Yes, I got my walk alone, but I carry a big stick, right? Got that big dick energy. I love you. Today is a very weird and airy day. I don't know what's going on. I know, Joyful Dolphin, I'm the same way. I'm like, I don't even know how to read my cards. I came on here all nervous. Not on him. 15, 6 again, 100. Shit. Not on him, that's gross. Ew. Alright, Cancer, Leo. Yeah, we're going in order. Inspiration, and I'm seeing be creative. This is where the power is. Power comes from creativity. Leo for this full moon in Gemini. That's what I seen in the dance of change, and then the scales are finally balanced. It's like when we, this is that thing. This is the flip-flop, the back and forth. when we see the both sides, perhaps we are doing this like, oh, pros and cons, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, some kind of balance. Usually this is the dance of change. But with the Six of Cups here, it's like we're doing this like teeter-totter to balance the scales, to put something, I heard in perspective, but I wanted to say even, right? This is in the deep subconscious, telling us what's going to happen. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Cups in reverse with the Death in reverse. It's like we're taking these two. Look, these two and this 6 makes this 8. And then right behind here, we have the Queen dropping it. Dropping it like it's hot. Perhaps it takes for us to put these in balance, to see some kind of perspective, to now, it's like now we're putting them all up. Now we're, it's like more detail. We're engraving. Perhaps this is some kind of signature or some kind of, you know, extra work. Maybe we do go from being like picking one of these. It's like this guy has to pick one or the other, and he picks this one, right? Now, I don't know what that has to do with it, but I see him giving all the crumbs to the one, and the one ain't getting none. With this, he is coming into this being the master. We've been doing this all this time, perhaps 8 years, 8 months, whatever the case may be. But we're becoming a master at this. With the Four of Cups coming next, we're accepting this new cup. But this new cup is of this, perhaps it is this death horse, where the transformation, it's like in between transformation, or perhaps this is us holding on, not wanting to let go. But then look, we got this Cancer energy in the subconscious. This is a victory with the Two of Wands. Perhaps we are like planning this. It's like, where do we go from here? Look, I swear to God. It's like we go to the door. Perhaps it is like hesitation in accepting this. Like, do I really want this? Is because it's like, if I accept this, then this has got to go. Right? Because when the death comes here with the King of Cups, it is like he's spilling the beans. Who is spilling the beans? Remember Jack with the Nine of Swords in reverse? This is creating, this is bringing the sun out. It's bringing the sun out, and I heard don't take it personal. It's bringing the sun out, and it's bringing the people together. I don't know what this is. Hey, Justin, Grand Rising. I love you where the sun doesn't shine. Thanks. I love you, too. Mr. Bean. Speaking of the Bean, he's back. Derek Miller, what's up? Metal cards. Yeah, the gold foil tarot. Hope everyone has a good day. I have to go feed the animals outside. Love you. Hey, Carrie Hattie. What's up, everybody? Maybe that means that if we accept this cup, then we gotta let go of the other one. And this is why we're still holding on. Something like this. But this death comes, and this is the after tarot. This is after we already let go. So this is us accepting that cup. Accepting this new love. Perhaps it is like some kind of secret out. It's like now we got the information that we need. Let's see, we're going to Virgo. I know we got a lot of Virgos up in here. I didn't pick a Muja for Leo. High Priestess in reverse. I said that the secret's out. Perhaps we are going against our intuition. All is one and one is all. And then confidence is in reverse, and perhaps this will help us gain some confidence. This is the seal of teaching and knowledge, 911. This mudra is a regenerative and strengthening effect on the whole body. It lightens and clarifies the spirit and is balsam for the soul. The fingers of the left hand point downward, and those of the right hand upward. The contact between the thumb and index fingertip of each hand symbolize the connection of human consciousness with that the cosmos. Through our connection with the cosmetic consciousness, we can give up, surrender our fears, doubts, worries, and daily burdens. In the security of this bond, we are never alone. We are all one. Connected with the eternal light, my true self reveals itself. It radiates my love into the world. That's beautiful. This picture will help us gain the confidence and some kind of faith to be kind when it comes to love. Accepting that cup. Perhaps we're being kind to ourselves by accepting this love, and this is bringing some spiritual awakening. All right. Those are your cards, Virgo. There's your card. Perhaps this is a new, like the page comes to the queen with some kind of message, some kind of news. This queen is loving it. I'm loving it. And the Two of Wands is now in reverse. We had the Ace of Wands, and all these were on top of the deep subconscious. The Golden Ticket. The Four of Cups in reverse again, and the Five of Wands. I'm telling you, there's like, it's almost like maybe the people are fighting. It's like the people outside of us, they don't want us to accept this cup, but we're accepting it. There's definitely some kind of defense fighting here with the other people. You know, he's standing up, not backing down right above this. He's like not backing down with all of these people. But then we have here with the Ace in reverse, like no action. Perhaps this is telling us to, you know, all these sticks are over here. He's over here. Perhaps this is telling us to separate from the crowd. Maybe this is the message that we're getting. It's like he's coming. It's almost like he has this magic stick for the queen. Maybe this is a new. It's like new creative energy. It's almost like he's a muse for this queen. He comes and brings her this magic stick, and it brightens up her pentacle, whatever this case may be. Maybe she's caring for him. He gives the message and she feeds him, or you know what I mean? She cares for him. Perhaps this is the queen's energy and she's caring for this new road, having faith to go in this, you know, to be kind, to accept some kind of love. She's accepting it. We're definitely accepting it. It's bringing us into some kind of newness. But it's like with its Ace of Wands and the two Ace, it's almost like there's this commotion, like an outside energy trying to stop it or trying to put a hold on it. This is why we're standing here as the Seven of Wands. What's this commotion? Yes, this is a fortunate event. It's almost like they're spinning this wheel on purpose. It's like we need to release this. This is why with the Death here and the Four of Coins in reverse, we're dropping all of that. All of these things that we were, it's like we're releasing all of this. We're reassessing all that we dropped, perhaps. Perhaps we already released this and now we're reassessing this after the fact, right? With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is this unfortunate event that perhaps brought us back. I'm here into ground zero, right? Where it's like we're now in the position to accept this cup of newness, right? This is a fortunate event that I say that when it's in reverse, we're at the bottom, but the only way we can go from here is up. Perhaps there has been an imbalance. Set the ma'at, there's been injustice. And there's the Four of Cups. Again, he's coming in and he already took the cup and he dropped it. He's dumping it out. Huh. Maybe that's what he's doing here. He, like, accepts this new thing, and then after he gets it, he's like, F that, and he dumps it out. This is the unfortunate event. Perhaps the unfortunate event was what was in there, right? Maybe it had something to do with the past, or brought up some memories. This is, like, some psychic shit. Some secret shit. Is this secret keys in here? Secret keys. Secret keys. What up, Chris? How you doing? Alright, that was for Virgo. I was thinking SS was for the Virgos, but I guess not. Libra next. Libra. What is going on for Libra and this new moon? Do you have any Libras up in the house? Do you have any Libras up in here? Queen of Cups, let's see if that comes out for you, Libra. This could be you, your energy, or somebody you're dealing with. It's very psychic. Libra, because full moon in Gemini. Wow. Remember the Ace of Swords came up? Look, we're starting off this one the way we left the other one. Oh, Libra, we're really releasing something heavy here with the 10 of Pentacles. This is bringing us security. Yeah. And perhaps it's like we're stressing this. It's like we're stressing how to get this, or how we're going to get this, or maybe we're stressing in this situation with the family, with all of this. Maybe this is what we're cutting off, because this queen's coming in here and she's being honest, she's being blunt, she's being true. It's almost like she's taking this and really cutting it off, letting these, which is in turn releasing all of these, whatever we're holding on to, this codependency. This could be an addiction, this could be some kind of lie, or maybe this queen comes in honest about this, cutting the chains to this, no more holding on to this, and this leaves us it's like when we cut that, we dropped our sword. It's like there's a lack of communication, or maybe we were dethroned, or there's this ace. Yeah, we were dethroned. There's the King of Swords. This was some kind of injustice, which put us saying, F that, we're in this alone, or we're going straight to God. We learned this lesson with the Knight of Cups, and this is actually forgiving. Perhaps this is finally letting this go of the mental. It's like getting out of the mind and into the heart. There's definitely been some kind of injustice here, Libra. Perhaps this is what we're letting go of. Let's see what Libra needs to know. Excuse me. Inspiration in reverse. All in one. This is what it is. Seal of teaching and knowledge. Confidence is faith. And then knighthood. So we do have an initiation into something. Yeah, it's opening up the doors. It's like because we release this, we may feel like at a standstill, or that it's like maybe we did feel that we lost our sword, or that we don't have it. But look, it's bringing us to these new doorways. Scorpio, Scorpio. If everyone you have it here, I hope I don't want to put anybody in a corner. Alright, Scorpio. This full moon in Gemini. And I was thinking about the new moons. Maybe this, well, it definitely has something to do with the new moon 6 months ago. We're ending cycles from them from 6 months ago for Scorpio. Yeah, we're coming into our wish come true. Finally, Dolphin, have you taken your meds yet? I need to get my thing. Maybe this is too much. We got the other 9. So perhaps we are doing something too much. Imagining we're in this like, maybe we're drinking too much, eating too much. You know, this could be an overindulgence with this in the deep subconscious. The control, perhaps we do need to control, is like even too much of a good thing can be bad. With the Lovers in reverse, this is Gemini energy, and the King of Cups in reverse. So perhaps we are releasing some kind of love, breaking free from codependency. It's like he can't control it. Maybe somebody's finally spilling the beans. It says same thing. It's like we're spilling the beans about this. Perhaps making a decision. What is this? Yep, making a decision to walk away. It's like he already made the decision. Perhaps we reassess this. This is why he's dumping his cup. Look. It's almost like this is how we defeat the dragons or the burdens or whatever this is, the nightmare, the stress, whatever it is in the deep subconscious. It's like dump the cup. Maybe it is like we're having these bad dreams or some kind of illusions. Like I said, it's like this too much of this, right? Too much of this. This is why we have to let go of this, and perhaps this is what we're learning, right? We're learning how to control it or how to let go, right? And both of these, he's dumping these cups. And perhaps this is like, it's like slaying the demons. This is coming from this, the last one with the devil in this, like slaying these demons. Perhaps this is the shadowy aspect of ourselves. And this is really putting it in the light, right? With the 9 of the wounded warrior in reverse. I swear to God. I split it open to this 9 of Cups. We have all 3 9 of Cups out here. 9 of Cups, 9 of Cups, and the other 9 of Cups. So this is really telling us, oh, look, this has something to do with Thanksgiving, the turkey dinner, you see that? It's like gluttonly. It's like too much. It's like I said, too much of a good thing can be bad, y'all. The 9s, too, are sitting in your thing, right? With your cups, with your what you did, all your wishes. But yeah, it's as if we got the same thing. So this, look, this is saying somebody got caught if it wasn't us, and it like really put hold up this, put the stop in this. It's like it dropped it. And this reminds me of us filling a cup, that there's this is the demon that we're slaying, and this is us taking some brave action to walk away. He's like walking away from all of that. Just like him, it's like walking away from this. Slaying these demons. Or this, whatever this is in this. It almost feels like it's a hallucination or some kind of illusion. You know, something we feel that perhaps isn't real. You know, these are what we wish is like our hopes. But is it really like that? And this is illuminating this. It's like putting some kind of light on what needs to be released, what needs to be dumped. It's putting a light on this. How we need to dump our cup or fill up our own cup. Perhaps this is a loss of love with the lovers in reverse. In reverse. This is how we get to the 9. It's like filling up our own cup, and maybe this is too much. Too many cups. Too many cups. Seems like a tweaker constantly clanking and noises and hammers. It's crazy. Slamming doors, yelling, screaming, mumbling, oh, you look tired. I am so tired. I'm so tired. Where are we at next? Sagittarius. Sagittarius is Sag season. Happy birthday, Sagittarius. Happy birthday, all my Sagittarius. Yeah, I'm not right today. I know y'all know I'm not right today. But I need to go get this thing. Hold on. I'll be right back. Ain't that cool? Alright. Sorry, y'all. We got Sag. Sagittarius. Can we pull one of these for Scorpio? Scorpio is no more longing for sexuality. Be sensual. No more of that. Welcome your yearning. We're not welcoming our yearning about this. Trust, transformation, and decision. So we're deciding to transform. I choose well. The art of change. Anxiety goes away. I choose well. The art of change, and anxiety goes away. And it's like almost like we were stuck in this labyrinth here. And then when we finally decided to take whatever this was, all these lemons, and make some lemonade, is when we finally started cockle-doo-doo-dooing. We started roosting. Roosting? We're hearing a cockfight. Perhaps. Maybe this has something to do with Hawaii. They got all those roosters there. That's what made me think of Hawaii. Alright, Sagittarius. Hey, David. How are you? Alright. Sagittarius for this full moon in Gemini. Aquarius energy with the sun. The Knight of Wands. This is in the deep subconscious. The Page of Cups. And the Knight of Swords. Wow. So it says if we've been, it's like we've been lifted up and taken to new. Perhaps we did have a change of heart. This truth is almost like some kind of truth or conversation, or maybe it was an actual person literally took us there. So this could be, yeah, this is a real conversation. Perhaps this is a real conversation that brought us to this page where it's like, oh, now we're feeling this. He's talking to the fish. It's almost like this hallucination type thing again. It's like, maybe this is what it is. It's like we were in this, like, oh, hallucinating, talking to this fish, and then the truth comes in. It's like the same type of feeling from the last house, like too much, or It's like all a dream. Something like this. Perhaps it is in, I'm seeing this Isis, the Seven Sisters, this Aquarian energy is real wobbly. With the Nine of Wands here, this is the Wounded Warrior. He's not backing down. It's almost like he's standing up. Perhaps he is standing up against this, no matter what he says. And this is what brings us the change of heart. This is what gets us into this. Perhaps this is a new love. Like I said, this is communication coming in, bringing us a new love. This is what heals us. Maybe this is what's going. It's being raw. Lovers in reverse. I can't. Look, this is the sword that the knight is bringing. But it's like, maybe this does have something to do with discernment and standing up against this. It's almost like standing up against this. There's a separation, or these got to come apart. Alright, maybe we're stepping into our own. There perhaps is a secret here. With the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. It's like, she got the keys with the secret knowledge. She's this real psychic, right? She got the keys to the secret knowledge, which brings her to this Queen of Pentacles. Perhaps this is what she does for her job. It's like she's putting her skills up for the world to see, right? Maybe she does this for an actual job, or this is the thing. But it's like the mastery after the fact, bringing us this whole new thing, right? This it starts a whole. It's like a whole new path with this. It's like we're taking this mastered work and putting a whole new spin on it. It's like this Capricornian energy. Alright, Joyful Dolphin. What up, Max Romeo? How you doing? Sag, the Two of Wands. And I see you busting through that door. Sagittarius need to know what mood you're for Sagittarius. Harmony, perfectly centered. And wars and battles in reverse. So we are. It's like we're surrendering to these wars and battles, coming into our own. With the High Priestess, she's doing it all by herself. Maybe this is a silent war. Silent wars. Alright. Capricorn. Speaking of Capricorn, I've seen the devil popping out. Capricorn next. Maybe a glass of water or two would help you too. I definitely need some water. Ice cream. Water and ice cream. Can you play spades? Yes. I love cards. All games, all cards. All cards, all games. Alright. Capricorn. Capricorn. Ooh. Now we're dumping all them cups. This reminds me of this energy, right? With those 9 wands that were coming and dumping all of these. Here's the 8 wands. They're coming to dump all these over. It's like somebody, this communication or whatever movement it is, it's knocking all of this over. Maybe it is fucking up our confidence, or it's like all that we wish for is now knocked over. Perhaps we are dealing with a manipulator or something that's like manipulating this the way it goes, or how it's not supposed to end, or maybe we are he's manipulating this. It's almost like cheating death or something like this. Maybe this is some kind of magic to stop it. It's like, oh, I don't want to let it go. And this magician's, um, perhaps he's lacking the wand, which is this brave action to do something to look forward. Because it's almost like, well, what we're looking forward to, it's like, or maybe this is what we're doing. It's like we're turning our back to whatever is uneven or whatever is, you know, it's almost like we were putting in, and not getting what we deserve, and we're turning our back to that and now looking at to what's coming toward us all. It's like we're no longer being manipulated by this whatever's haunting us, holding us back. It's almost like this is pulling us back. It's like this, he feels like he doesn't have what it takes to go on, but then he turns around from this. It's confusing. 3-3, so it has something to do with this outside energy. Let's see. Capricorn. Oh, Temperance and the Page of Wands. So it's like we're lacking faith because of this chaos. It's a definite imbalance. The Emperor, perhaps this is why the Emperor is coming in, this Aries energy. Maybe Aries does have something to do with this. I'm seeing a Capricorn, and I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles. So this definitely has something to do with your self-worth, standing up. Perhaps we do have to protect yourself, protect somebody else, protect an animal, something. This is the Father, the Emperor, the boss. Perhaps this is telling us this is what we need to do. We need to put our foot down. We need to put our foot down and not take this shit, I heard. And there's the King of Pentacles. He's releasing it all. He already left. And maybe this is like we're stepping out of the stubbornness, no longer being stubborn. No longer. That's the Knight of Wands. Perhaps this is some kind of bad news. Or news that gets us like, oh shit, we gotta go this, like that brings that chaos. Maybe it's this Knight that brings the chaos. Because we had the Knight and the Page of Wands. Leading to the Two of Cups. And that's the aftermath. That's after the heartbreak. Alright, Aquarius. Oh wait, I didn't pick your mood. Capricorn. Capricorn's mood. Capricorn. Charisma. You are beautiful. This almost reminds me of the Devil card, how they were putting the two together, this one in this hand, and it made the Devil. So something about that. We have stop in reverse. Stay a while and enjoy, but you're not. Openness. Open the windows of your soul. Perhaps we're supposed to open the windows of the soul and go. Right, this is the bronchial mudra. This mudra clears the bronchial tubes and makes your breathing easier. In cases of acute breathing difficulty, maintain the mudra as long as necessary. In chronic cases, perform it 4 times daily for about 5 to 10 minutes while breathing out deeply and thoroughly. Contract your abdominal wall. Imagine yourself to be sitting on top of a mountain. You enjoy the view, the space, the pure, fresh mountain air, which you are breathing in with deep lungfuls. At the same time, you are inhaling prana, the cosmic life energy. Prana clears and heals your lungs, gives you strength, and supplies all your needs. You're supposed to say, I am open for what is of beauty and good. I accept it with thankfulness. And that's you. You are beautiful. You are charisma. You are the charm. Curry. What's up? You ain't working? Actually, I guess my phone isn't gonna die. Yay. Alright. Should I already pick you one of these? 7 of Cups in reverse. This is, or at least all of these. 7 of Cups again, and it falls in reverse. Now it's upright. Oh shit, what did I do? Started it back. Alright. Aquarius and Pisces. 2 more. That's it. Aquarius and Pisces. Aquarius. Aquarius. We are. Notorious. Alright, let's see. For this full moon in Gemini for Aquarius, what's coming? I heard what's already here. Aquarius. I seen a 5 of Swords. Oh no, it's a 7. This one was a 5. Slow and steady. We got the Hermit. The Knight of Pentacles. The 7 of Wands. And we have this in the deep subconscious. Leo energy with the Strength. Controller. And I see this. This is learning a new thing, a new skill, a new class we're taking. Perhaps this is a new job. Taking up this new thing. Maybe it is this inner strength, or how to control, or how to caress this lion. It's like how to get him to do what we want to do. We want him to do with love, right? And this is going to take a long time. This is slow and steady. This is the strongest horse, but the slowest horse. He's moving very slow, you know. But at least he's moving on up. He goes from the Page to the Knight to the Hermit, which is a definite maturation process. A lone journey to this. Perhaps it is. It's like he's learning how to open up his soul, like we were talking about. This could have something to do with, I'm hearing, building a house. This is a night and day. Maybe he's taking what he got to the Hermit. You know, this could be a teacher or somebody older. The 7 of Wands, we're in defensive mode up here. Defending, not backing down. This reminds me of him with his green outfit. Perhaps this is what we have to do, stand up against all these things to get this in our hands. Yeah, it's this 6 underneath here with the King of Pentacles. It's like, look, we're on our way. We got the Page, the Knight, and now the King of Pentacles. And it's like, oh, well, perhaps we were gifted, or we do gift. It's like there's some kind of charity, or there's this even give and take in order for us to get here. But it's like we got to dump our cup. It's like release the emotion, or release whatever this is in our cup. It's like dirty, sooty, right? And how do we do that? We do this with this logic. Perhaps this king is coming to cut this love off, right? He's coming to cut the love off with the logic. Yeah, it's like this Empress. There's abundance here. It's like we did all the work. We did all the work and got there. Oh, thanks for the gift. Love you. Bye, guy. Thank you, Joyful Dolphin. And look, the King of Cups is in reverse again. He's definitely dumping this cup. Perhaps this is what's taking the time. And we have the Justice here. It's like justice is finally being served for these people. It's like we were stuck outside. We were left out in the cold. We've done wrong. It's like Maybe we did do wrong, but it's almost like they did us wrong. They kicked us out. We've been excluded. But here, it's almost like there's justice will be served, or justice has already been served. They already went to the judge. This is why the king's here, dumping the cup. He cut this off. Yeah, both the kings here with the star. Maybe this is the internet or through the ether. What up, Bob Paystabs? Rainia? I'm doing Pisces next. How you know? That pic in the back is fire, right? Isn't that badass? That's why I did it. I was like, I'm taking my table right here. I love this picture. We need to get a card for Aquarius. Mudra card for Aquarius, and then on to Pisces. Just in time, Rainia. For Pisces. For Aquarius. Inner peace. The mother. The mother wounds. The baby is in reverse with this inner peace. Be still. This is the drum mudra. All these mudras we be drumming. This mudra calms the nerves because we remember I started this like, oh, I'm all nervous, I'm shaking, right? And it's weird. It's not my energy, right? You can discharge nervousness by drumming with your fingers on a hard surface for a few seconds. Then leave your fingers lying there. Concentrate on your fingertips and press them while breathing out deeply and fully, gently onto the surface. Repeat several times. Now form the mudra and imagine yourself to be lying in a hammock under a tree. You are swinging gently to and fro. You look up to the roof of leaves where there's a light breeze. Where a light breeze makes the leaves move a little. You are humming a simple, pleasant little tune. I rock myself with a gentle motion and bathe in a wonderful ocean of peace. And maybe this has something to do with mother and baby, and the baby's in reverse. It's like maybe the baby grew up. Now this was the baby. Now perhaps the mom dropped the baby, and this is why it's like some kind of neglect where we don't have peace. We're looking for inner peace, or perhaps this is what it is. Going back to the baby to grab this inner peace. The secret's out. Perhaps this is something with a wound that we're healing. Alright, Pisces. What up, Seth Meek? Hell yeah. See ya. These people are so nasty. I can't. The devil. Alright, Pisces, last but not least. Can't wait to go smoke. Oh, Raina. Sorry. Raina. Your princess. The queen, Reina, the queen, alright, Pisces. Last but not least, Pisces. There's the Queen of Pentacles. Pisces, last but not least. Oh, okay, and there's the judge. I knew it. With the Five of Swords and the Page of Pentacles from the last reading. Secret's out. We got the Four of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the Magician. Perhaps this is what we're manifesting. They were going against our intuition and going with the logic. There's proof here. There's literal logical proof here. Maybe this is it. The proof is out. The secret's out. Yeah, there's some kind of magic. The star is now in reverse. Yeah, the secret is out. Holy shit, Pisces. There's a big secret out. Maybe judgment is coming to this. It's like the judge came. Maybe the judge is declaring the secret or cutting this off, or perhaps now that the secret out, it's bringing some kind of justice, right? It's like now that this information's out, the scales are balanced, there's some kind of justice, right? Maybe this does have something to do with the law. With the Magician, this is what he's manifesting. He's manifesting this with the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. It's like, it's almost like contradicting in a way. He's manifesting this as the King of Pentacles. Maybe we're manifesting a King of Pentacles, somebody to come and help us financially, or this is what he's doing. It's like he's manifesting this from the King of Pentacles seat, you know, the King of the Boss, the King of the Boss. But it's like bringing a separation or going away. Maybe this king is going away. Perhaps it's, you know, he has to control all of this. It's almost like he's on the other side of the wall while this is all happening behind his back. Perhaps that's the secret. It's like there's this separation behind his back, or there's togetherness. But it's like something was going on behind his back with these two. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles to the Four. It's like we get this new thing, but then we release all of this, or perhaps we have to release all of these in order to gain this new thing. It's like after we already got it, and this, the magic, it's like the magic happened. So weird, Pisces. Perhaps that's what this is. It's like the manifestation of going from the Page to the King. But it's bringing an ending to something. It's bringing an ending to a relationship, or a going away, or it's bringing a lack of control. Perhaps that's the secret out. That's what we're learning. Maybe we're learning about the secret. Ninja for Pisces. Purity, fresh and clean. That's what I got. Spirituality and religion. Two different things. Farm, fresh and clean. Huh. Purity, fresh and clean. This mudra eases abdominal cramps and stimulates the intestinal activity. If we clean the window of our soul regularly, we can be sure of a good view. And only when we can see clearly, we can enjoy our lives fully. This means that old layers of grime from the past need to be cleansed away, clarified, forgiven, resolved, as the case may be. Yeah, it's like now that the judgment released this information, the secret's out. It's like now we have to release this in order for this magic to happen, but it seems as though we already did that. Forbearance and willingness to forgive. Okay, generosity, forbearance, and willingness to forgive can be very uplifting, and they have the effect of drawing miracles into our life. Yeah, this is what happens. Like when you let go and forgive, this, the miracle happens. This is the magic that happens. And they have the effect of drawing miracles into our lives like magnets. I speak from experience. Let people and situations pass in front of your mind's eye. Let old pains and negative feelings come to the surface so that you can let them go forever. I am filled with inner freedom, peace, and joy. Perhaps this is how we have to look at it from a logical point of view, right? All right. The Nine of Cups. Perhaps this is leading us to our wish come true. And the farm. All right. For the collective, and I'm hanging up. Smoke. Yeah, so funny. Forgiveness, wisdom, the arts. Maybe we do this. This is reminding me. It's like there's wisdom and forgiveness, and perhaps this is how we do this through music, through writing, through drawing, you know, because there's definitely been an injustice. Perhaps their intentions were true. It's like our intentions are true, but it brought an injustice. It's almost like everything turned around with a horseshoe. It's like a magnet. It's almost like it pulled everything. This was the injustice. Our intentions were to be true, or perhaps were true. But it's almost like this, see this? It's like this, some kind of injustice was pulling this, right? Lessons and blessings are in reverse, and perhaps this is it. That's the injustice. We didn't learn the lesson. This is why forgiveness and wisdom is here. It's like the wisdom to forgive, to learn the lesson. Something about this Celtic cross. Friendship. I like you. Stability in reverse. Food and hunger in reverse. Communal living. So maybe this does have something to do. I'm hearing like a family who eats together, stays together with the constellation. Curiosity bursts the chains. And balanced. Well poised. This is the Prithvi Mudra. This sharpens one's senses of smell and is good for the liver, nails, skin, hair, and bones. On mental, spiritual level, it helps one to find equanimity and hope and cope with changing moods. Our frame of mind determines our quality of life. We have considerable control over this through our thoughts. It is up to us to decide where to put the emphasis and to decide what is important and genuine. What does us good and what gives us fulfillment. Easier said than done, perhaps, but it is well worth trying. You are sitting in your boat and rowing slowly and steadily toward your dream island. There you can find all that your heart desires. My life is a gift. I respect and value this gift and make the best of it. And this is what we're doing. This is how to do it. To forgive. Forgiveness is this wisdom. Perhaps we never did it before. It's like the only time, perhaps 1 in a million, you are a unicorn. There is nobody like you. Claire, I have a question. Coffee or tea? What's your preference? Or maybe hot cocoa? Definitely hot tea. I love tea. All the teas. Alright, for the collective. Y'all seen that? That was weird. They were like all stuck together. Maybe that's the thing. Teamwork. Teamwork will make a dream work. This is the justice. Our justice reigns on me. With the 8 of Swords. The Knight of Cups. And the Emperor in reverse. This is almost like we're being controlled. Maybe this is like, you know what it reminds me of? One of them weddings that the father puts on, or that the people pick. It's like, oh, I picked this for you. And it's like, oh shit, we're strapped in something like this. We don't want to be here. Maybe this puts us in, stuck in our mind, right? Trapped. This is the prison of the mind. But it's almost like this emperor, it's almost like he's all out of love, or, you know, he's very controlling, and he's a tyrant. He's a tyrant with this Knight of Cups. Perhaps this is dumping his cup. He's leaving. He's taking his love. Perhaps this is breaking the love contract and this is putting us in this thing. This is telling us to go get some kind of professional help. Perhaps go to the team, go to this group. There's maybe go to the courthouse. You know, there's balance, truth in here. It's like when you go to these people, the scales are balanced. There's some kind of truth, or it's like they cut us away from this. They cut us free from this mental thing. It's almost as if we go to these people and they balance the scales, or there's some kind of justice being served here. The truth is out. Hit that like button if you resonate with your reading, y'all. See what happens aftermath for the collective. Yeah, there's that devil. But look, it's coming to an end. Maybe this is a codependency that for, you know, this togetherness. We're surrendering to that. We're surrendering to that. Perhaps we're going away. Yeah, we are. It's like we know we can't do this alone, or perhaps that this like, oh, I can't do this alone. Yeah, like death to that, right? With the magician. It's almost like this. This lack mindset is putting us in this lack mentality. Maybe it's this bad magic trying to put us out here in the cold. I see the big lady in red. It's the big lady in red. She's big. She's big, and she has something against you. But look, we're turning our back to all that, and look, this is coming forward. This is coming for us. There's something coming for us. Hopefully it's not the devil. Yeah, but that's all this temptation. That's all this temptation. Balance, again. Our frame of mind determines our quality of life. And that's this. Our frame of mind determines the quality of life. It's like, okay, well, when you got a mind frame like this, you get a life like that. That's why we got to flip it. Flip it. Switch it. Rub it down. Oh, no. With the strength. And this is perhaps what's needed. Alright. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be myself. I don't know who I was today. What do you think? Guys, it's my first time sending out that second post. If it's the first time it showed up, so I don't know how it works, because I've never done it. Well, thank you. I like the sleepy Claire. I am very sleepy. I'm out of it. But I'm glad y'all like it. Look, both of the kings in reverse. This reminds me of those queens. Remember, we were not only dumping it emotionally, but logically, too. Perhaps this is, it's like not only are we releasing it from the mind, but from the heart, too. Hi, I'm Sarah. Can you read my fortune? It's about something I'm thinking. I just did all signs. I'm not doing nobody's fortune. But I am going to pick a room for the collective. And then I'm going to hang up. Say who, I think. I think that means wealth. Or God. Could be some kind of communication coming through. And I broke it open to a heartbreak. A definite new beginning. You're welcome, Bobby. Bad guy. God is wealth. You know it. You gotta read the question before that question you just read. Claire, I was asking, does it come with money, or do I have to put money on it? Because that's the first time I ever sent it out. I don't know. I think you have to buy them things in order to give them. You have to buy them. Make it a great day, Bride Guy says. Thanks, same to you. I love you guys so much. Thank you. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank you guys. Love you guys. Thank you. Love you guys. Hey, now stop dropping me. Yes, no more drops. Love you guys. Thank you.